over the last few years, I've worked with the tree warden, Chris Hayward, on allowing a city inventory of all the trees, trying to get a basis of what we have for inventory out there and what we can do to replant other trees around the area to make it more vibrant for our citizens of the city. Also, being a board member of the Community Preservation Committee for the last 6 years, we've always made initiatives for open green space, more parks, more purifications. I think a lot of the development that's happening in the city, what we're trying to do and evolving in is having conditions and concessions that these developers put into the landscape, trees, scapes, and that open park, open green space besides their buildings that they're building. In the downtown that we've put and initiated a lot of that. We're doing the infrastructure work with the parks, like you see at the General's Bridge right now, which is stuff that you're going to have to do before the development actually comes in. So I think we have a lot of work to do. I think over the last 6 years, we've done a lot. I've done a lot of great work to help and work with the administration. Thank you.
Okay, and Bell.
Yes. Are we ready? Is the town ready for climate change? I don't think so. That would be a question for Tom Koch. He has a total understanding of that whole story. I don't think so. How can you be ready for climate change when that means to me is water spilling over the walls and flooding half the town? I mean, that would be a catastrophe. I don't know what that would entail when and if that would happen, but how could we be ready for that? I just can't fathom it, and I hope not to see it. That's it. Do I think it'll but the good point is everybody has it on the tip of their tongue, and everybody wants a solution for this, and everybody wants to try and help, and that's the good part. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. For the next question, we'll actually be starting with Bell, and there will again be 1 minute to respond to this one. The question is Quincy communicating well with residents, indeed all residents, in regard to climate preparedness, climate risks, and climate change mitigation efforts? What could the city and its elected officials do better?
The answer would be no, and the resolution to that would be to better inform the people. And how will we get that done? City probably has communication people. City has a Facebook page, and we could probably bring it out that way, as well as groups like QCAN. They can publish information and spread the word around town. And somebody could just make an effort, make the decision. Let's spread this around town more, and it'll happen. I think that needs to come from the top.
And next to Noel.
Yes, thank you for the question. I think it's a collaboration of using and working with other organizations like yourself, teaming up with Quincy Tree Alliance. I know I sat down with Ann McPherson, Meyerson, as well as your QCAN, David Reich, and all the other members, and working together because it does cost funding. It does cost money to mail stuff in the mail. It's free to do the internet and the Facebook and all those measures, but sometimes it's even better to go door to door. And you're going to need manpower. And if we work together collaboratively as a city, as city councilors and organizations, we can get boots on the ground and help out in that aspect. I remember when we had a situation with the rat, the rat mania that's happening in Quincy, and we went door to door and we educated folks. And that's how we're going to have to do it with climate change. Door to door, boots on the ground, helping each other out. Thank you.